I hope you're having a great day. It is sunny and beautiful here in Kansas City, and I am on the tail end of having bronchitis. So I sound a little bit like a man. But besides the raspiness, I actually feel much better. So it was beautiful outside today. So I'm going to get into a makeup tutorial, and I'm going to try to do it like with minimal products because Jamie and I are traveling to Los Angeles on Saturday for his business, a business trip, and I just get to tag along, so I can sleep in. So I actually just got out of the shower, so I'm going to put on this moisturizer, which I shared with you guys, not during one of my favorites videos, but just things that I've been liking. So I'm going to put this on. I've noticed if I put this on and then apply my makeup, it just makes my skin look dewy. Oh my gosh, my skin is so dry. I'm somebody like, as soon as I get out of the shower, I'm like, moisturizer, put it on. I'm so dry. I'm not dramatic at all though about it. But seriously, like putting on right now, I'm like, oh, see how it's like a little tacky? Isn't it spicy? Bunny. No, I have not been drinking. I just feel better, and I've been sick for a long time. And that's definitely a birdie bee hair or a lab. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Don't forget your neck and your chest. Don't forget. See how it's just a little sticky though, for real? Helps the foundation kind of stick. But I've loved this. Like, I'm digging this. Okay, so because we are going to Los Angeles, I am trying to do minimal products so I can just take these with me, but then can still do a lot of looks because we have like a banquet like 2 nights. So I want to look different both nights. One night I'm going to wear my hair up. I got my hair cut today. I'll insert a picture here. And then I'll wear my hair up one day with bangs, and the next day I'll probably wear it down. Okay, so I'm going to use a new foundation, which I've used before. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. So I'm going to use this. I've used it many times before. Here's the thing. This foundation I think is $5.99. Bargain. It smells like paint thinner. Oh my God. Excuse me, I gotta go have another pack of cigarettes. That's exactly what I sound like. So I'm literally going to take this little spatula. I'm going to paint it on my face. Okay, that's right. Paint, paint, paint. The smell does go away. It doesn't linger. But it is so cheap and it is so good. Like, for a good foundation, you don't want to be like, kind of like my dollar foundation I got at Dollar Tree. I ended up throwing that away. It was a no. Lots of the other stuff though worked really well. Were you guys surprised? Because some of the stuff I'm still using. But my face is mad at me. You can't really tell because it doesn't look too bad. This red dot actually is just for my sunglasses because I've had them on all day and I've been going since, well, Jamie woke me up this morning looking for what our diet was supposed to be because we're dieting. We're doing that military diet, but instead of for 3 days, we're actually doing it for 5. I know, we've lost our minds. We're just going to lose 10 pounds, go to LA, fit in. I won't fit in. I don't want to fit in because I'm using $5.99 foundation. And then I'll go home. Actually, I'll just go there and eat. There's a couple things in LA that I want to do. If for some reason you're not just a friend and family member and you actually live in that area or you have been to Los Angeles, my aunt used to live in Thousand Oaks, so I've been there before. My mom's actually from San Diego, so I've been to California a couple times. I have not been in like over 15 years, so it's been a hot minute. So if you have suggestions, let me know. I have to Uber where I go because Jamie's going to be in training. Don't forget to drag it down your neck, friends. Yes, I'm very, very like red on my chest and my neck, so I always have to pounce it in. I don't know why, just me. So I'm just pouncing this in with the wet Morphe Beauty Blender. I don't even know if I can say Beauty Blender with Morphe because Beauty Sponge, whatever, because I'm sure it's like copyrighted somehow. I can't even remember the name of the hotel we're staying at. It's like some kind of Marriott something. I don't know. I looked it up. It's pretty. But it's not too far away from the Santa Monica Pier, from what I understand. So we're going to do that one night. And to be honest, I don't know if I've ever been. Like, I feel like I have. My mom would know. My aunt would know, but I don't remember. So we're going to do that one night. And that's not very far from us. But I want to go to Sidecars. Sidecars? Is that what it's called? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But it's a donut place. And if you guys don't know me, like, donuts are like, I love donuts. I and picky. Like, I will try a donut from anywhere, but I'm going to judge you. I'm going to judge a donut place. I am. Lamar's in Kansas City, it's like the best donuts ever. The Original Ray's, which last time I went, they didn't call it the Original Ray, which it's just it's the yeast donut that has their chocolate glaze. Oh my gosh, Lamar's chocolate glaze. Guys, I'm only day 2 of this military diet. We're going to do it for 5 days. I might die. Okay, I'm not going to die. I'm really dramatic, but but it's the best. So I will judge it. But I hear that the Sidecars Donuts in Los Angeles has the best cake donuts. And I don't judge. It's a donut's a donut. Like, I'm not like, oh, I only like cake or I only like Long Johns. No, it's a donut. I don't want like bacon on my donut. I know that's a thing. No, I want bacon with my eggs and toast. I don't want bacon on my donut. No, just give me classic donuts, okay? Long John's, apple fritters. Oh, Lamar's apple fritters are the best. You guys think I'm hungry? Tonight we get hot dogs. Does that seem weird? So I got turkey dogs, and I got like the organic-y ones because then they're kind of healthy, I guess. I don't know. And I get organic lips and assholes instead of non-organic. Seriously, I have not been drinking. Did I tell you guys? Oh, I use Jeffree Star Concealer. You probably know. Like, I'm obsessed. It's my go-to. I'm going to have to order more just because I use it every single day. So what was I telling you? Squirrel. I was going to talk to you guys today about like my favorites because sometimes you just like are like, what do you talk about? I'm talking to myself in my phone. I mean, I can talk to myself, but sometimes I think about things all day long, but usually it's worrying. I'm just setting with my RCMA powder. But I just want to take minimal makeup and be able to use a couple different looks. So that's what I'm using. I'm trying to see if maybe this will work. I'm setting around my nose a lot because I've been wearing sunglasses today. Marley had a doctor's appointment. So I did that. The twins and I ran to Costco. Everybody loves the Costco. They said that they had in stock those alcoholic like popsicles, but they didn't have them. They lied. Either that or they were gone that fast. We got a ton of berries for great prices. The twins are obsessed with strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries. So they had a piece of pizza for lunch, #health, and then I backed it up with a whole bunch of berries. Goals. I'm helping out. Oh, guys, look what I got. Look what I got. You know, I told you I didn't really like that other one, that Maybelline one. It was at Walgreens. I was picking up medication for Marley, and it was buy one, get one 50% off. And then the sweet lady behind the makeup counter had a coupon. So I bought 2. Oh, and 3 out of 4 kids are here today. So if one of them barges in, it'll probably happen. I also plucked and groomed my eyebrows. Yesterday, was it today? Was it today? I think it was last night, actually. So they are on point. There's no stragglies all over the place. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to bronze with it. And, sorry, you got to see the ugly fan. I'm going to bronze with it. I'm going to use this as my blush. And I'm going to use these mixed together. You can tell I really like this one. This one's Champagne Pop. So when I pack, all I have to take is this for that many things. See what I'm trying to do there? Pack less. But I'm going to leave lots of extra space so I could bring home some items. So I'm just going to take this big brush and I'm just going to pat it in with this big old brush. Just bronze it up. I tried this new bronzer gel from New Skin, which I sell their whitening toothpaste. And so I've been trying it and it works really good. Like, I feel a little bronzed. I see I'm breaking out just a little bit right there because I've been using different products. My skin doesn't like that, but I'll do it for you guys because I love you. So I let it get better. And then, okay, my last video, let me apologize for those of you that might have been paying attention. I drew on a contour and then I never blended it in. It was like on my chin. Did anybody else pay attention to that? Okay, you can go back and watch it later. Yeah, it wasn't good. I was like, what are you doing, Shelly? Like, I was like, blah, 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 blah. Big brown line right here that I never blend. I never blended it in until I was editing later. And I was like, oh, whatever. I have to cough, so I'll be right back. I didn't want you to hear me hacking into the camera. Oh, look at that. Such a pretty. I'm just mixing those two pinks that are in that palette. I don't know if this palette's available anymore. If it is, it would be under Becca. The products, Becca. Or, I think I got mine on Sephora. Just patted that in. Just a sweet color. A tip for you guys. For those of you, some people like blush, some people don't like blush. If you like blush or you want to give it a try, put it on just a little heavy-handed, because your cheeks are one of the first things that makeup's going to kind of dissipate on, and it's going to just, did I say dissipate? Is that even a word? Is that the right word? Probably not. Disappear is what I meant, but it just came out. So I don't know if I flowed out like a smart person, but I think that's the right word. I just meant disappear because I like to keep it simple. So just pat that in on your cheeks, but apply a little. Like you look in the mirror and you're like, oof, no, it's okay. It's okay. Just look. Just give a little extra, because in about an hour, it's not going to be there. So see how I just made it just a little extra, because it's going to go away. I'm going to take, excuse me, I'm going to take some setting spray, and I'm going to spray that brush that I used to apply my blush, and I'm going to tap into both of those highlighters, and I'm just going to kind of make a C right here. Look at that, y'all. That looks like she's rested and has nice, youthful skin. Do you see that? Not so much on this side. It's about to. We're about to make them twins. Speaking of twins, Maverick had his little graduation from preschool last week. They still go to school till next Thursday, but they did a little graduation last week. Maisie's is tomorrow. Here we go, y'all. I'm going to do the tip of the nose and a little bit on the forehead. And since my shirt's just a little bit, it's not low cut by any means, but my collarbones are showing. I'm going to do my collarbones. Yes, I'm going to do a favorites video for you guys soon. I know everybody said they really liked that. So I'm like, yes, I liked it too. Same. Okay, done with face. I'm going to go on to this Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to insert the picture right here of what I'm copying. So I'm going to use the exact same colors that this, it's from Pinterest, that they posted. So that's what I'm going to use. Let me clean up my space a little bit. Let me clean up. Clean up. Everybody everywhere. Clean up. Now I'm going to throw a chair. I don't think that's how it goes. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to go into this lighter brown shade. And this is going to go all over. Okay, circular motions and windshield wiper. Circular, windshield wiper. I feel like this is not, the middle color that's in this is not going to pop like it's showing in this little ad, but we will see. Windshield wiper. Circular. I already put eye cream on before because I can't do eye cream like right before, or it kind of like sticks. I'm not doing anything fancy either. I didn't bring primer. I didn't bring eye primer. You can totally use concealer if you want to. If you want to cancel out all that discoloration and make everything kind of like a matte canvas for your eye. But I want to be really simple when I go to LA. I want to be able to like, okay, let's just use the minimal products and be able to do a couple different looks. I'll take like a nude lip, and then I'll take like a red lip and a hot pink lip. So I have 3 different looks. I could do this every single day and change up the lip, and would be fine. Keeping it simple. Okay, now I'm going with this dark brown. It's pretty, it's like a brown, that's a brown reddish. I'm pretty sure that's from like a Holy Grail or something. So I'm going to pack that on in the outer corner. Sorry, I don't even know if I'm in focus here. I'm just packing that on. Now I'm going to pack it on the inner corner. Ooh, I just hit the wrong color. So let me tap that off. I'll brush it off on this towel. Pick up the right color, and I'm going to go right in here. And I'm just going to brush it right in that corner. Pick up again, tap off. If you guys have to do this 2 or 3 times to get the pigmentation you want, do it 2 or 3 times. Okay, now I'm just going to slightly go bring it up and over. I feel like I can still dip in one more time. It's not quite the color that I want. I can hear the birds chirping. Went and got the van washed. I mean, like, I got stuff done today, so thank God I felt a little bit better because, yeah, over the weekend it was not happening. I mean, seriously, like, I would take a shower and have to go back to bed, and I didn't have the flu. Like, I just had bronchitis. I couldn't breathe, and my energy was so low. It was not good. I was supposed to sing with Jamie on Sunday, and I was like, I don't even think I can go. Oh, let me go this way so you guys can see me better. I don't even think I can go to church. And I didn't. I stayed home. And I actually took a shower in silence, like nobody bothered me. And I put away 1 load of laundry because I think I was like, oh, I actually have a little bit of energy to do one thing. Because when you have 6 people living in your house, laundry, yeah, it's crazy. So I did 1 load, and it was like I did everything in silence. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. Maybe I should fake sick once in a while. I think I have bronchitis. No, I don't want to do that. That was no fun. Okay, guys, I've got that packed on. I'm going to go back with that first brush that I had. I'm not going to pick anything up on it. And I'm just going to kind of blend them all together. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to put a highlight color in the middle. I'm going to show you the colors that I use, just in case you have this Jaclyn Hill palette, or you kind of mimic it. Okay, let's see. It was 3 over, so it was this one that I went all over with. And then this one, right? This is above my finger. This one is the one that I want on the inner corner and outer corner. And then I'm about to pop this one right here. I'm going to put that right in the middle. And you could do a cut crease. I don't want to. So I don't have to. Okay, so I'm going to take a flat brush. It looks dirty, but I promise it's clean. I'm going to spray it with my Morphe setting spray. I'm going to pick up product on there. I'm just going to pat it right in the middle. Oh, I was wrong. I was like, this is not going to have enough pigmentation. I was wrong. Wrong. I apologize. Forgive me. No, this is popping. Lots of people are doing the looks that Kim Kardashian did at some like gala. I don't know. I've just watched 2 videos within the last 2 days of somebody doing that. And this reminds me a little bit of that, except for this pop color was more like a rose, had a rose hint to it. But I'm might not be too far off. For the one that Kim Kardashian did, they actually kind of brought it up and like over into this brow. Should we do that? Let's just do it just a little bit. Let's do it just a little bit. See what that does. Yeah, see how it kind of shines all the way up into. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not hating on it. Okay, I'm just packing this on. My brush is still wet. Dang. I like it. I'm going to pack it just a little bit up there towards that brow. I didn't look at the picture very well to see if I had an inner corner highlight or not. But that's pretty. Yes, and that's it, y'all. We're about to do our lashes and lips. That's it. Gosh, have my kids been good? They have been good, haven't they? Haven't barged in. I mean, I didn't throw it to kill them, but I was like, I'm going to film a video. Marley has an alarm on her door, so if you open it, ding. So I was like, do you guys want to play outside in the driveway where I can see you, or would you like to watch your tablets? And they said tablets, but they don't get a whole lot of tablet time, so I'm sure that's why. And I lost one of the mascaras I like. That L'Oreal Luminous one that I've bragged about. I can't find it. Guess I'll just have to buy another. This would be really pretty with some really lightweight, simple, invisible band lashes. Lightweight, invisible band lashes. Yeah. Probably like, what did you just say? Yeah, I like this. This is an easy peasy look. One palette. Get the Jaclyn Hill palette, guys. It's so versatile. It's got tons of colors. I'm almost positive you can get it at Ulta still. I think I saw it last time I was there. Order it online if you don't have it in store. You like? I like. Yes. Speaking of likes, I didn't talk about things I like and things I don't. So we'll do that next week. You gotta make the face. I can't talk and do this. But I can hear the twins talking. And they're not fighting. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. That is about it. Let's do some lips, which I'm using this Rimmel 08, or is it 80? 08. It's really nude. Do you think I like it? It's almost gone. I got my bangs cut again today. I did it the one time because I was just feeling like I needed something different. And so many people gave me compliments and they were like saying you look younger. I was like, yes, please. I'll have bangs again. Younger? Yes. I'm just putting a little gloss on top. This is the e.l.f. gloss that I've told you guys many times. This is the champagne. Yeah, champagne beige. So I love that one. Guys, that's it. I think this is really pretty for how many products I used. Yes, I'm going to douse myself first. I love the smell of this stuff. You're probably not supposed to inhale it, but just when you spray it, you're like, yes. I better dry my face. Of course. Okay, I think I should go put my hair down. Come back and take a thumbnail picture. You guys have a blessed day. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and to share. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Love you. Bye.